it's getting late. Chandler, do you know where she is? I don't think she's gonna make it today.
She didn't tell me anything today, so I'm not sure.
Oh, man.
Oh, there she is.
Sorry about being late. I overslept, then I had to feed my cat, and then I had to pack my lunch. And plus, the drive over here is so terrible.
Oh, that's okay. I understand. Oh, and I bought you a little gift. I got you flowers because I'm blessed to know you.
For me?
Yeah, I bought you flowers.
Flowers?
Yeah.
For me?
For you. I wanted to thank you for being a blessing in my life.
But I really wasn't a blessing. I don't really deserve the flowers since I was so late today.
Sierra, you don't need to do anything to earn this gift. It's free. It's all for you. So today you overslept. It doesn't change any of that. Oh, wow. We better get started. Are you ready for today's big God story?
What? Did you say Big God story? I love them.
We've heard many times in our big God stories how God blessed his people by providing for them, fighting for them, and showing them how much he loves them.
You may wonder, what does bless mean? To bless means to give a special gift or attribute to someone. Just like my flower today, it was a blessing. God has given us so many blessings, and this week's Big God story is broken into 2 parts. Today, we'll learn about a man named Solomon who asked God for wisdom. So God did. He gave Solomon so much of the blessing that it couldn't even be measured.
This story is going to show that God blesses.
David was very old. He had been king of Israel for 40 years. He had been a good king who tried to serve God, even when he made mistakes. David was always sorry and tried to do better, and the Lord knew that David had a good heart. But the time had come when David was about to die. David told his son Solomon he would be the new king. "Always follow the Lord, Solomon. Obey his commands." And then David died.
Hello?
When Solomon became
Hello?
king, he prayed to God and said, "Oh Lord, I want to be a good king. I want to serve the people, and I want to help. Please give me a wise heart that I can always tell the difference between right and wrong. Help me to be wise. Help me be a wise king for the people." God answered Solomon's prayer. Solomon became known everywhere as a very wise ruler. He also was very rich and famous. People came from everywhere to talk to wise King Solomon. They would tell Solomon their problems, and he would give them wise advice to help them. The wisdom of Solomon will be a blessing to all the people.
Thank you very much.
Once there were 2 women who lived in the same house together. Each woman had a baby of their own, and at night the babies would sleep in bed with their mothers. One night, while the woman was sleeping, the baby belonging to the first woman tragically passed away. The woman wanted a baby so much that she decided to steal someone else's baby. She snuck in quietly into the second woman's room and switched the babies. When the second mother woke up, she found that her baby had died, lying beside her. At first, the mother thought, this is a tragedy that had happened to her baby. But then she realized she had been tricked. She wanted her baby back. So the 2 women went to King Solomon. The second woman told him what had happened. She said, "It's my baby, and I want my baby back." The other woman said, "No, it's my baby. You can't have it." Everyone looked at Solomon. How he could ever know which baby it belonged to? But Solomon remembered that God had given him special wisdom. Solomon looked up and gave thanks to God for all of his answers. Because he was wise, he had an idea of finding out the truth. He said, "Bring me my sword!" "I ordered the baby be cut in half with the sword." The first woman said, "Okay, that's fair. The baby should be cut in half. That way neither of us will have any baby." But the other woman was very sad. She says, "No, don't cut the baby in half. I love my baby too much. I would rather that the other woman have my baby because I don't want my baby to die." Solomon had done the very wise thing. Now he knew which of these women was the real mother and which one was not. A mother loves her baby very much, would never want to hurt it. Solomon gave the baby back to its true mother. Everyone really saw that Solomon was wise. Everyone knew that God had given him special wisdom. The end. God blessed Solomon because he loved them, not because they earned it or deserved it. God does the same for us. Kids, take a moment and think about a time that God has blessed you. When you think about it, thank Him for it, and thank Him for all the ways that He poured out His blessings into your lives. He loves us and is delighted to give us His blessings. We don't have to earn His blessings. God loves us so much that He freely gives them to us.